So if you've got any questions and want some answers, let us know.
You know where to send them.
You do know where to send
We've
them.
told you a lot.
We've told you.
You all act like you don't know where to send them because you're not sending them. But
Where are they? But I've also now made a Google form, so it's even easier for you. And if you like, oh, I want to ask something juicy anonymously, then there you go.
yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
And it's on our link tree because we're well professional.
Hella professional.
And please use the link tree because Kenny spent a whole day making it.
I really did. I've never claimed to be a computer person, so
She never has.
I wouldn't. Reality show, actually.
On a reality show.
And I don't mean like a game show.
No.
I mean like it's fun. Say if we
I
got
think
tomorrow.
I think I'm made for Love Island.
I agree, yeah.
Having
a chat.
Well, I'd like to do. I'd love to do I'm a Celeb. That is like my like.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that.
So you're talking like normal person.
Would you have a documentary team come follow you?
Oh,
that's what I mean.
See,
like
not
an
competition.
Actual. No, like I mean like an actual.
Yeah.
Like Made in Chelsea or Molly May behind it all.
Yeah.
Where it's you're literally just your personality on the line.
I don't know. I think I would be a part of someone else's.
Yes, I feel.
But I don't think I could lead one.
I feel like it's almost like I'd like it when I'm in the mood, as in like when I'm here or when I'm on stage.
I'm doing something interesting.
When I'm doing the persona kind
Yeah.
of thing, but when it's like actually me and my family at home, I'd be a bit like,
yeah,
get out.
Like, yeah, no, that's true. It's
downtime.
like, yeah, don't have family drama or anything
On
like that.
TV.
No.
That's why I think I love reality TV so much, because I'm like, I just don't actually think I would let someone sit on my sofa and film me crying to something me and my sister. I was going to say I don't have a sister. I've made it all up.
You can in your in your
It's
weird
like
reality
me and my
show.
brother said, and I'm like crying,
Yeah.
and someone's filming it. I'd be like, delete that.
Yeah. If they just filmed my family, it would just be loads of like in jokes that no one else would get.
Exactly.
And like weird references.
Yeah. My dad's calling me all the inappropriate nicknames.
Yeah.
Like,
and then like you'd turn up in mine
yeah,
to record a
I'd be like,
podcast for an hour, and there'd be no drama.
Yeah, exactly.
And even like friend groups, with our friends aren't like we're not in friend groups that argue
No.
and have shouting matches.
But I don't even think I'd like, you know, on like Made in Chelsea or Selling Sunsets when they kind of like force the argument a little bit. No offence, but you know, you're reality TV.
Yeah, either make it a drama, like a TV drama, or an actual reality show.
Because I don't think I'd like to actually just argue for a living.
No, I'm not good with confrontation anyway. But maybe I'll be good with fake confrontation.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. I think maybe I'd like to play like a character. Maybe. In a bit of like a mockumentary type thing.
Oh, so I was just going to ask you, if you had to make a mockumentary, say like The Office style, what would you do?
Mockumentary.
Because the reason I say it is someone said to me this is their idea, so I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it. I'm going to say it. Yeah. They said they're doing one of a stand-up comedy night, as in a mockumentary, and I thought, oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I wish I came up with it, because I really want to do that.
Oh, I had an idea for a mockumentary about like you know, like a estate house.
Yeah.
Like a National Trust type house.
Yeah.
Something like that. I just think the characters in that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I do love that.
Just like loads of like dittery old women.
So cute.
Like a weird, mysterious like caretaker. A couple of teenagers who work there who don't really care about like the history of the place.
Yeah.
And then like each episode you could have like a different event is happening. So you have like a school trip comes to the estate to look around and all the chaos that entails. You have like a medieval recreation day.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that.
A wedding.
A wedding,
That's a good episode.
Yeah.
I like the idea of a bus.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the normal route. So you have like the standard characters you've always got.
Yeah.
And you learn a bit more about them every time. But then you've always got the one person you just say their car broke down, so they're on it today. And
you have the guest stars.
yeah, just someone's on it random.
And the guest star's played by someone really famous.
Yeah.
Like David Tennant wanders in.
Yeah.
And he's just
He's
like,
like,
my car's broken down.
I'm on my way to an audition and my car's
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah. I like that, yeah. I think I had an idea for, in like almost like a music venue type bar, like bar type thing as well. I feel that'd be quite cool. Because again, just lots of different, you have like an open mic thing or like a ballad bands or just on the bar people and stuff. You can make a mockumentary about anything.
You could.
Anything.
Really could. And you should put us in it. Because we can do anything.
Yeah. We can do anything we put our minds to.
I was trying to say the phrase. What's the phrase I captioned my TikTok? I forgot. A master of none. No.
That's it.
Trade.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all
master
trades.
Of none.
Master of none.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a last little sentence, isn't there? Better still than a master of one.
That sounds made up.
I'm gonna
Google.
it. How did it start again? I can't.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, Jack. It's the Jack bit. It throws me off. Jack.
Which Jack of all trades was going to be a title of this podcast at one point.
Yeah.
That was one of our little ideas.
Mack of all trades. I just thought that I should have captioned that, shouldn't I? Mack of all trades. Damn.
That could be one of your comedy show titles.
Yeah.
Mack of all trades.
Love that. I do hate being called Mack though, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do
Just
it.
play the character. It's fine.
Full quote. Sorry. It's thinking.
Yeah. But oftentimes better than a master of one.
There you go.
So give it to us in full with the confidence.
Okay. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
I don't think that makes sense.
I don't. Did I say it wrong?
No.
Jack of all
A jack of all trades means
is
that
master
you know
of none.
everything, but you're master.
But it's better than being the master of one.
Oh, so they're saying like you might not be the master of all of them,
But you could be pretty good.
but you're pretty good at a lot instead of just really good at one.
It's like the heptathlon.
Yeah, explain for the viewers.
No, I'm seeing Jessica Ennis. Is that her name?
Yeah, Ennis Hill.
Ennis Hill.
Yeah.
My bad.
Sorry,
Sorry, my queen. Is she the best at any of those sports? No. Is she the best of all of them together? Yes. And in my eyes, that is more impressive than just being the best of one.
She did win gold a few times though.
But for the whole of it, that's what I mean. For all of it, But if she just went for running, did she win that? I don't know. Tell me.
We're not sports queens.
I'm not.
No.
I loved her.
We know her.
Yeah, and her. I thought maybe she has. I don't know. It would really ruin my point, so I'm not going to Google it. And just say I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you think you're the jack of all trades,
Yeah.
master of none.
Master of none.
I think you're pretty good at some of them.
Average at best.
I think that's the new saying.
That's
Jack of all trades, good at some of them, average at best. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that could be the quote under your title. Yeah. Great.
And I think that's nice.
Yeah.
To me.
I think that's nice as well.
Yeah. I don't know if I have the dedication to just be also the talent to be the best at anything.
Yeah, I've got the talent, I just haven't got the dedication.
I'm just not there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah. Just being good at a lot of things.
Seems more fun to me than
What, not
being
being?
locked in to just one and being the best
Oh,
at it.
yeah.
Like the amount of effort you're going to have to put in to be the best at one thing.
Yeah. But then you're going to be as boring as hell.
Yeah. I feel like maybe we're insulting a lot of Olympians right now.
No, because Olympians...
You're generally good at a lot of things,
yeah.
Olympians. I'm speaking to you directly now
Yeah.
as a whole.
to Jessica Ennis Hill. They end up on Strictly, good dancers.
Yeah.
They end up writing books. Knitting,
Good person. Oh, yeah.
like Tom Daly.
Good personalities.
Yeah.
Good faces.
Lots of good faces.
Yeah.
Some of them even got gold post boxes when they won gold.
Well done.
Painted
themselves, maybe.
I don't
Then
know,
they could be
did-
good painters.
yeah, maybe. So I don't think we're insulting Olympians.
No. And we never would.
No. Not on this podcast. So what have you been up to? Have you been doing all the things?
Here, there and everywhere. I've done a few things in my life.
In my time. Yeah.
Back in my time. Yeah, I finished my last show.
How, two-part question.
Yes.
How did that show go?
Mm-hmm.
And how did it feel knowing that run was over?
So last show went well.
So good.
So I will be honest, I am quite glad it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a yes, but it was it was just so much of my life was actually taken up.
Yeah.
Which I chose. Yeah. I know it's a good.
It's
thing.
A miracle she was here.
Yeah, truly.
For
the
10
brain was
10
not.
weeks.
So yeah, it's just nice to feel like okay, and it was a lot of pressure. Like everything had to be done by those dates, and also because they were so quickly after one another each gig, I felt like I didn't have time to improve the set. Like from the first one, I was like, I don't like that joke, I don't like that way, but I didn't really have enough time to write more, test it out, add it in, which is why I did it. All part of the learning process because I wanted to know. And I don't think that the amount I've learned, because I had such a good amount of stage time, like 20 minutes 3 times, amazing. So I've learned so much in such short amount of time. Now I'm like, okay, let me have a minute. Let me have a minute, write stuff down and add it to it.
I couldn't believe when I came to see you how quick that 20 minutes felt.
Thank you.
And we all said it, like, we were like, oh. Like,
She's
you finished
done.
and I was like, has she forgotten half of her set? Or like...
She knows
she's doing 20 minutes, right? But does it feel like 20 minutes when you're doing it?
The first one did. But by the end, no. Like it went... I think as well because I just started to learn my material, like I almost like got to the last 2 jokes and I was like, oh, these last 2 jokes, that's like 4 minutes.
Yeah. Because it's funny because sometimes you go see open mics and people do 5 minutes and it feels like 5 minutes.
Or longer.
Feels
like a lifetime.
And then sometimes, you're just like, oh, that person has only just gone on stage.
Yes.
But I think that is definitely down to the performance of it. And also I think maybe the audience reaction, like if people aren't getting the laughs,
it feels like
it's
a lot
awkward
longer.
and it's long and it's everyone in the room is just willing to get to the end of the 5 minutes.
You can do it. Yeah.
Did you have a favourite show?
I think the first.
Okay.
Which is kind of sad. But also I just think it started on a high.
Yeah.
And I think I had bad expectations for the first.
Okay.
And it went a lot better than I thought. And I was like, oh. Also, I was so nervous for the first one because I was like, it's the first one.
Yeah.
That having that go well was really
and also
nice.
it's the first time you've done it where like people are coming because they're coming to see you and Sunny specifically.
Yes.
Always before you're just part of a big group of people performing.
Yeah.
Whereas people go, oh, they look like fun, we'll go see them.
We were saying that on the last show, like we looked at the audience and we had a good turnout, and which
on
I
the
didn't.
First or
the third.
Right.
The first we dragged a few people up from downstairs in the pub, which was really nice, and actually I think they're also glad they came. Nice. Shout out to you if you ever see me again. But the last one, like the turnout was better, and all of these people kind of had tickets already, and I was just like, me and Sunny were saying afterwards, like, why? Like, no offense, but you don't know me. Well, where have you seen me, and why this show? There's so many shows, there's so many comedians.
Maybe
why? What? No, I didn't do it.
Didn't finish it. That's why.
Say it.
Maybe you were the show that... Maybe you were the only show that still had tickets left. I don't know.
I'm not insulted by that.
They still came.
You know what? Thank you. I did say that because Maisie, was it Adams?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was on the same same time as us, and I said to Sally, I was like, "Oh, don't worry. If our show's quiet, it's because
they're amazing.
Maisie's on at the same time." And he was like, "Oh yeah, that's
your fans can't make it because they're seeing Maisie.
They're seeing Maisie." And I was like, "But if she sells out, we'll probably get busy."
Yeah.
Because again, no, just different realms. But I just sat there and I was like looking around and I was like, there was also quite an eclectic mix of audience, which I love. I
Yeah.
always think they're a better night because different people laugh at different bits.
I think that works for your set because you are very broad. You speak to the, let's say, men,
Yeah.
because you work in trade, but then also the girls and the gays and things like that, and young people.
And there's like, I try and do like a reference for each age and each gender, and I'm like, oh, we're all here for a good time.
Mack of all trades,
just trying. And I feel like also people kind of like, when you have a friend group that's like quite diverse, they're also like kind of like, oh, that bit's about you, that bit's, and that's one of my favorite things. Like, especially when there's a couple and they like point to their partner and they're like, that's you. That is my favorite reaction. Because I'm like, oh, not only do you relate, you're making fun of someone else. And I love you for that. So yeah, I was just on the third looking around like, wow, what an eclectic mix we're collecting here. Don't know why, but loved it. And it was a really nice way to end.
Yeah, good.
And I was happy to leave because I was like home.
Yeah, it was time.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have felt different if it was, like back-to-back shows? Would you kind of just kept on that high? But I think maybe because you were sort of stopping and starting.
Yeah.
And then you were also going back to your day job as well.
Yes. And also it was like just under a week. So it's too much time to simply be like, well, I don't like parts of it and I'm going to do nothing. But it's also not long enough to actually do anything good enough. Yeah. If you know what I mean.
And try it out as well.
Yeah. So I think if I had them back to back, it would be good. Because then... but I think also maybe next time we'd just do one show.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't think I'm quite at the level where I have that many audience members to come to 3 shows.
Just schedule all your shows for when Maisie Adams is doing a show.
Because me and Maisie, we share our audience about 50-50.
You probably do actually a bit, like in terms of...
Yeah, but get off of my time, Maisie. I'm not starting beef with so many comedians.
yeah, really going to make it in this industry.
So I hate you all.
I also love that you think that Maisie Adams is stealing your audience members, not the other way around.
That's what's happening.
Yeah,
because she's up and coming.
She is,
and she's doing so well for herself, and I'm so proud of you, Maisie. Yeah. Don't forget who paved the way.
Can't wait to have you on the pod. Yeah.
I was also kind of gutted that I couldn't see her.
Yeah.
That was the truth of it.
Yeah.
Maisie, I would have come.
Did we have tickets at some point to see Maisie Adams? And then we couldn't make it or something?
I saw her. I've seen her.
Oh, all right. Maybe you just uninvited me. We should go there. I like Maisie Adams.
Yeah, we should.
Has it made you want to do an even longer set? Or are you really happy and maybe you're just trying to do a bit more 20s? Do you want to go back to 5s and 10s? Answer any of these questions when you can jump in.
I liked the amount of time, but I am having a little spiral about, oh my God, I'm just not writing funny jokes anymore. Because some of my favourite jokes are a bit older. And I'm like, all the newer stuff, it's like good, but I want it shorter. So then like I would write something and I'd write 2.5 minutes. And then, which doesn't sound long, but it is quite long for like one little bit. And I'd do it and then be like, it's good, but I feel like maybe I've got a minute there. Where it's like, I don't know, just sent me through a bit of a...
post-show spiral.
Was I funny before? Have I lost it? I've lost it. I've lost the funniness. Yeah. Peaked at
20 minutes.
Peaked at 24. Like, I'm past it now.
Yeah.
So I think I just need some time to write.
Yeah. Because you I suppose you were writing more for your 20 minutes, but you were trying to fit it in that.
Yes.
And also use what you already had.
Yeah.
Whereas now you can kind of jump off of that to a new set, a new theme.
See, maybe you can help me with this, okay? Because I have a very clear theme in my mind. That is what I want my show to be about. I have a show in my head, that's what I want it to be about, and I'm kind of like in the mind frame where I'm like, I want to build this set because I want to keep progressing, and having a show would help me. But I feel like because I'm writing so much about this topic, like am I stopping myself having any other ideas? But then I'm like, because when I first started writing, I just had all these different ideas and then made them into the topic, found a way to connect them back. But then I started writing in the topic, and now I'm a bit like, well, I don't think I can think of any more. So as a writer, girl, what do I do?
As a writer, you just write one thing, one theme, one idea. But
that's what I mean. Do I stick to the theme now I've got it?
Yeah. But I think all good comedians, they can have that theme of a show for a show.
Yeah.
But then they do go off on that tangent.
Yeah.
And then as long as you keep coming back to that theme and the story and the idea you've got, people are going to be...
They're going to see it as the theme.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I need to let myself go off track a bit more, because I think I'm sticking so much to this. There's almost like, that's why I feel like everything could be shortened, because I'm trying to stretch everything out. But it doesn't.
And also, you've been doing that theme, that idea for like 3 years.
No.
As well? Yeah.
No, really?
Okay. But,
I say everyone. I literally tell everyone it's my first year.
Doing your first comedy festival.
I'm like, yeah, it's my first year, first day. Is it 3 years? Really?
Yeah, I think so. But that's what I mean. Like you've done 3 years as the.
That would make sense though, because I was away for like what?
A year.
A year, yeah.
Yeah.
No, so that is right.
Yeah.
So we'll say 2 years because I was away for 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, if that makes you feel better.
It does. I need that.
So yeah, maybe it's time to have a refresh, have a new outlook.
Yeah. But it almost scares me to run completely away from it.
Yeah, but you don't run away from it completely.
Still do the bits, but just try and also.
And in the meantime, you can still
new.
go and do that stuff at shows and at open mics and things. But then in the background, you're working on that. And then when you've got those jokes ready to go, just slip them into your sets.
Yeah,
and see what happens.
I'll do that, and I'll come back and let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Got some gigs coming up, so I'll do it pretty quick, and I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, that'll be good. Just action it.
What have you been up to then?
I've been up to. I went to London for a very cool event. So I went to a new writing night.
Writing evening, a soiree.
So it was 10, just like 5-minute pieces for like theatre.
Yeah.
So like amateur writers and actors and things. And basically they got together, this big group of them, they all got together that day. And they had directors come in and they basically put these little scenes together. And one of the writers, one of the actors I'd met at the networking event last month. So I was like, let's go down, support. And it's such a good night that all the things were so different and so like engaging.
Well, all the plays were really different.
Yeah, very different themes, different characters. You know, it was comedies, dramas, and they would literally just a scene basically.
Okay.
And it's my second one of those that I've gone to. The first one I went to last year, like different organised.
Okay.
Not the same people
hosting,
yeah. The last one I went to was felt a bit more almost like professional, but just in the way that it was more like a pitch for a full show.
Okay.
So I think it was 6 maybe, and the writer came up and kind of pitched it a bit.
Nice.
The director they had kind of pitched their ideas for it. They also had a set designer who kind of made concept, like set drawings and explained their vision for it. And then it was like a table read type thing of just a few actors reading this scene. And then afterwards we had to rate and give feedback and ask questions on an app, which is really cool.
Yeah, that is really
and to kind
cool.
of see it in real time, because the person hosting it would ask the people, you know, where do you think this could go, or what do you do here, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really cool. But this one was very much just like non-judgmental, no expectations, anything like that. It was just fun from start to finish. And it was so good. And
big audience?
I think it was about 20 audience members who weren't part of.
Oh, that's good.
the scenes. We were all in one room together the whole time, so it was about 40 people in the room. But it was really fun. I got talking to people, got to talk to the people I'd met before a bit more, and then like they would introduce me to people as well. But it was really cool for me, because I don't know if I said before, like theatre is quite new to me, of how it works professionally. But like with this, I always thought with like scratch nights, which is what they tend to call them, you have to...
Why? Okay, sorry.
I think from scratch, so like maybe from beginnings,
scratch,
I
like it.
I always thought you still had to have like a complete script for a play, and then you submit it, and then they go, yeah, we'll have you, and you choose like a little scene. Yeah. Turns out you don't have to. And maybe things are different, but the one I went to, some of the scenes had been written fresh for this event. And they weren't part of a whole new play or anything. It was just almost like a sketch or like a little draft scene or something like that. So that was something new for me, to be like, I don't have to have a fully made thing.
Project.
Yeah. So like with the play I'm writing, that obviously you've read, which is half a play at the moment. In my mind, I was like, I've got to have that completed before I get it in front of anyone or show anyone any part of it. But now I'm like, oh, well, if I could take a segment from that, craft it as a thing. And some of the ones we were watching, like, there was no reference of who the characters were, their backgrounds, how they got into this position. Like, it was fully just...
But did you get it?
Yeah, absolutely. And you get that from the writing and the dialogue.
Yeah.
But it was just really cool to be like, oh, okay, nothing has to be perfect.
No.
It's fully... Maybe a bit like a work-in-progress comedy show, I don't know.
Yeah, nothing's perfect there.
And...
Believe.
So it's really almost affirming of, like, you don't have to be top of the game to kind of show yourself off.
So do you think you would do one?
I think so, yeah. I think
I think you really should.
Yeah,
and if you're an actor for it,
yeah, I'll start looking. The because the play I'm writing, I'm going to start redeveloping soon already, because I'm already having different ideas and kind of wanting to set it in a different place and vibe and everything. And so with that in mind, when I start doing that, I'm going to sort of be like, right, what can I immediately start writing as something to get in front of people?
Yeah.
What can be a tryout? But also as well, I have ideas for TV shows and films and things and plays, and I just don't know how I can fully form that yet. But I know I've got this scene that is good.
Yeah, and then do you know what? It could be good just to see the scene play out, and that could inspire more.
And even
also
afterwards,
then
talk to people. Go, oh, I'd love to see
what happens with them.
Yeah. So it's just really nice and it was just so nice afterwards, like talking to people. And I'm a bit intimidated sometimes by theatre people.
Okay.
Especially like people my age in theatre, because I'm like, you've got it all sorted out. No one does. Obviously, no one does. But I just got that. I get that vibe from theatre industry people.
Yeah, you're slaying.
But I was talking to this person who was one of the actors in one of the scenes. And she was like, oh yeah, I just sort of do acting here and there. And she's like, but I'd love to do some writing. I was like, okay, so we had a little chat about that. And she's like, I've just got so many ideas, like, I don't know where to start and all that. And it's like, God, we are actually all in the same position.
Yes.
And like, you've just got to do it, basically.
Yeah, you just got to go for it.
It's really annoying.
It is. But I don't know, like, in writing. So, I've never heard of these scratch nights. Yeah. What is another way you could try and get found? Like, do people get found on TikTok? Do people how?
Yeah.
Like, what could you do?
Like we said before, it's a lot about who you know. But then even that, again, it comes with like, well, how do you get to?
How did you learn about it?
Yeah, the scratch night. So I'm part of Masterclass, which I think I spoke about before. That was the networking event. So then for this scratch night, I just saw it because I'd met these people, followed them. They posted about it because they were promoting that they were writing something for it. So I went. So it is, like I said, it was that whole network thing. I said that to the people I met there, and then again, I got like 2 or 3 people's Instagrams from that. Yeah,
and then you can ask them how they applied for that scratch night. Yeah, and then you can do the same.
And even like talking to more people, it's like, oh, like next time I'm doing something, I'll let you know, or let me know when you're finally doing something.
Yeah,
and it's things like that. And again, it's people are there to help, whether they are in the same position as you, whether they're above you in a more professional capacity, or they're in a job where their job is to help people.
Yes.
Like the people at Masterclass, their job is to give opportunities to people like me.
But is there anything else? Like, is there any other things you've seen different ways writers come about?
Writing courses, I guess,
Yeah.
and you have the writing competitions, which is it's the same in theatre and TV.
And probably comedy.
Yeah, I think like film, there's not a lot. There's writing courses for film, but not a lot of writing courses where you end up pitching
Okay.
or putting on the show. And I know there's like the Channel 4 screenwriting course.
Yeah.
You spend however long writing a script, and then there's an event at the end that they put together with producers and agents and things, and you pitch your script, your idea to them, and then it's a networking thing afterwards, and people have got meetings. People have then gone on to be like a part of a writing team from that. With theatre ones, they'll do a writing course, and then at the end they might do a scratch night, or they might put the whole show on.
Yes.
Which is a bit like your comedy course. You
Yeah.
ended up doing a show at the end. But I think with film, it is a very different.
Okay. Do a lot of people sidestep into film? Like, would they do a course, get the thing shown, do well in that, and then go, okay, well, now I know people to do film?
Probably, I would expect so. And it is all one and the same. If you're talking to a production company about a TV show, eventually you can talk to them about a film.
Yeah.
But it is funny the difference in films. So I was, again, talking to one of the people I met there.
Yeah.
And he's an actor, and he trained at a college for acting.
Okay.
And always wanted to do screen acting. He wanted to be a screen actor, TV, film, everything.
Oh.
And then he's just started to do a bit more theatre, and he's realised that doing theatre is the gateway.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I said to him, that's exactly how I feel about writing.
Okay.
Because, love writing for TV and film.
But it's hard to get into.
It's very hard to get into. Writing for theatre and acting for theatre, directing for theatre, things like that, you can just do it.
Because there's more low-level opportunities.
There's low-level opportunities. You can just sit around with your friends and direct them.
Yes.
And watch your play.
Because you don't need such a budget for it. Mm-hmm.
Whereas even if you film a short film,
you've got
it's
to have
a
some
lot
budget.
of stuff, and you've got to make sure you've got the lighting right and actors and all of that. You've got to make sure you've got a decent camera or a phone and things. You've got to spend time editing, etc. But theatre is more collaborative. And I mean, if you literally look at all the big actors in the world, they all started at theatre or trained in theatre. Same with writers. Some of the biggest writers at the moment wrote for theatre before and became big in that, and then they became TV or film writers. So it's a good gateway, and it's shifted my sort of
focus.
Yeah, maybe that's how I get, because I've tried the other ways of TV and film and made good headway in that. But I'm also like, well, I'm at a point where I just want to do it now. Yeah.
Do you see a most realistic way in, and then your most favourable way in? Do you have that?
As a writer or theatre or?
As a writer. For anything though. Because I feel like for comedy, say, there's young, like, new comedian competitions, or there's like doing loads on the circuit, or there's doing well on social media, and it's kind of like you could do one or something. And I feel like at the moment, social media is a really good way to go. Even if you build it slightly, it kind of shows other promoters that I'm here. This is who I am, and you can get an audience in. I've kind of gone away from competitions a little bit because I just don't. Not very good at them. I feel like you go through a phase and you're like, how much?
I think I definitely got to a point where,
that's for me.
I mean, not so much because the writing stuff, they're not competitions per se.
Okay.
It's more just sort of give it a go, and if they like you, they'll have you on, which I guess kind of is competition. But it's not, you're not competing in the traditional sense.
More of like an application, and you're trying to be
I think
more of like a job, and you're best applicant.
And I've got to a point last year, I'd just been applying for so much. I was just like, I don't have the energy for this. And not like, oh, I can't take rejection because I've taken rejection enough. That rejection therapy, like we were talking about. But it was just like, I feel like I got to a point where I was like, there's another way I can do this. I don't need to sell my soul every time.
Okay.
And pitch myself every time. You know, there is a different way. And I've done the reaching out by emails and the shadowing and stuff like that. So now I'm like, well, what else can I do? And I think the most logical step is just do it, which is just
now
write something and make a short film or put on a play.
Yeah. So what one of those, I feel like, is your aim to do one of those this year? To create something to put out, like
I think I would like to
output.
If we're talking like a theatre thing.
Well, whatever.
Yeah,
because you could focus on theatre or you could focus on a short film.
I would like to. Yeah, I think so. By the end of the year, have an end product.
Okay, so by the end of the year,
God.
I am that person who loves to have it written down.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, you're going to try do a scratch
night, or a script reading, or a short film, or a script reading.
You said that.
Didn't I? Maybe I'll do a script reading.
Or a script reading.
Yeah, but just something that is like an event.
Yes, love that.
I like that idea, yes.
I really like that too.
Yeah, completely twisted my arm.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you need a shove.
Yeah. And I think by the end of this year, you should do a show at the O2.
You know what?
To be fair, knowing you, yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah. Knowing you'll just go to a concert at the O2 and start doing a set and go, well, I did it.
Sit down, everyone, sit down.
Everyone cross-legged on the floor of the O2. Yeah. But yeah, so I think all these events are giving me more drive. Like I come away from it and I'm like, I just want to go home and sit on my laptop and write my play.
Yeah.
Or I want to start writing notes on this or start researching this. So it's good, and I really enjoy it at the moment.
I think
it's the first time really I've put myself out there, like physically networking people. I knew it sounded weird as I said it, but before it was a lot of emailing or messaging on social media and things. Whereas this is, I've got to go up to that person because they're really cool and I want to talk to them
and be like,
hello. And I want to be their friend professionally and personally.
Yes.
And luckily it's worked out so far. So who knows where I'll be at the end of the year?
I think so.
Yeah.
I see good things. Like a fortune teller on my
I see good things.
I see good things, child.
Yeah. And then also I stayed over in London, and then I went to a screening of If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, which is a new film that's out. One of the Oscar nominated for Best Actress for Rose Byrne. And there was a Q&A with Rose Byrne after it, which is really cool.
Did you ask a question?
No, it was more the host had questions and Rose answered them.
What did you think then? Was it good?
Very good. Yes. Yeah. Very, very good. Very different.
Can you give us a quick synopsis without spoiling anything?
It's about a mother, played by Rose Byrne, who is fantastic in it.
Is she in anything else I would know?
She basically, well, as far as I know, mainly does comedy roles. She was in Bad Neighbours with Seth Rogen.
Oh, yeah.
She played his wife, Australian.
Oh, yeah.
She was in Spy with Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, I know who you're on about now. Love.
It's the first dramatic role I've seen her in.
Ooh.
It's very intense. So she's a mother of a child with a. It's never named what the illness is, but her daughter has like a tube all the time, and she has to like be fed with a syringe.
Okay.
There probably is details out there of what that is. Her husband's away. She's also a therapist, and it just jumps into her life in a very like chaotic time. And it like doesn't let up.
Nice. Okay.
Things just go like not from bad to worse, but it's just like bang, bang, bang. One thing,
really intense.
But it's filmed really cool. It's all close up.
Wow.
So you never see the daughter. You just see the mum. It's very close up. I think as the film goes along, it kind of does sort of expand outwards.
Okay,
but I think
not
that's,
much.
Again, thematically with the story, because you're learning more about her life, and her life is getting so out of control.
Wow.
You're seeing more of it.
Okay.
God, it's like I know what I'm talking about.
That was really good. Yeah,
but it's very, very cool. Conan O'Brien's also in it. A$AP Rocky's in it, and he's very, very good in it, actually, as an actor.
Didn't expect that, I'll be honest.
Yeah. But really, really cool. Really cool screenplay. But yeah, Rose, I think she's nominated for Best Actress at the Oscars. And I think that might be the only award that the whole film is up for.
Oh, okay.
So who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I went to see Book of Mormon.
Love.
Yeah, I really loved it.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it. And I kind of wanted it that way because I just love to take it for what it is. But I was watching it and I was like, do you know what? I can't think of any other, you're probably going to help correct me here, musicals I've seen that are like original. That level of comedy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, I can't think of anything else that's just pure humour.
No, it is. Yeah.
I can't think of one that's
quite
funny.
What does it come to mind? Like, you've got like Operation Mincemeat, which is very, very funny.
Don't think I've seen that.
But it's also very dramatic and dark because it's set around World War II. But it is funny. The Producers is a comedy musical, and that is kind of laugh a minute. But the thing is that you've got different things. You've got like, you can have like farcical theatre, where it's like it just becomes almost silly and chaotic,
like slapstick almost.
Yeah, which Producers very much is that. Okay. It's just like it just rolls. It gets funnier, more chaotic. You don't know what's happening or what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Whereas I think with Book of Mormon, that's a funny story, but it's a complete story told start to finish, character development and all that. Yeah, the only other thing would be something like The Play That Goes Wrong.
Yeah.
But that's made to be like that.
But I really liked it for that.
Yeah.
Really original,
yeah.
actually.
And the songs are funny and the script is funny. It's written by the same people as South Park, so it's going to be funny.
Makes sense.
God, I need to see that again. I saw that about 9 years ago, I think, almost.
It was really good.
But listen to the soundtrack on repeat.
Do you? Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we should do one day, is write a comedy musical.
Oh my God, yeah.
An original comedy musical.
I can't even write a joke.
You can write jokes. I can write.
Yeah.
I can't write. Neither of us can write music, though, so we need to get someone to do that.
I can write music.
Mack of all trades over here.
Mack of all trades, yeah. Thinking it back.
Yeah.
Do you know when people say they write music, right?
Like you.
Like myself. Is there someone different to write the literal music as there is the lyrics?
Yeah.
So, like, we could write the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because, that's it, really.
Yeah, so like in a musical, you'd have the composer who writes the score.
Yes, the actual...
And then you have the lyricist.
Because say the person who's the lyricist, and they're like, oh, this is the, like, melody I want. Then does the composer just make something to match that melody in music?
I think so. I think that might be, unfortunately, be just how it works, yeah.
Okay.
Let us know if there's any composers or lyricists watching. Yeah,
because I've always wondered, how does that skill cross over?
No, yeah, I do, yeah.
Because you know when people are like a songwriter,
yeah,
they mean the lyrics, right? Or are you like they're also like on the guitar, on the piano? Charlie Puth, I'm imagining he's doing both.
Well, yeah, he's definitely both.
But like, is everyone like him? Surely not.
Because then you have music producer who puts all the music together.
Are they just like either side of them? You know, they've got the writer and the composer, and they're like, make us a team.
Like Power Rangers.
Like, suit up to the song. Yeah, that's what I imagine.
Maybe we need to get at least one of those people on the pod.
One of the three. Charlie?
Yeah. Oh my God. Imagine if we ever had Charlie Puth on this podcast. I'd flip my lid. I love Charlie Puth.
That would be legendary.
Oh, I'm seeing him this year.
Ask him.
From the crowd. Charlie!
Charlie! Do you know what? Maybe we should start holding up giant signs.
Take that sign.
Maybe a bigger one.
Well, yeah.
To spot that in the crowd.
Not consider it's peeling off, no. But yeah, just like a big banner. Do you want to be on a podcast?
Yeah.
Contact toolsdramatalking@gmail.com.
Do you know what? I don't hate the idea.
No.
There you go.
Watch this space. He's coming to the UK in June, so...
We'll be there in the crowd.
Well, I will be. I've got tickets.
Yeah, I won't.
You'll be outside holding
I'll
the
be there
banner.
in spirit.
You'll be outside holding the banner because I won't be allowed to take it in.
Yeah.
God, Charlie Booth. That'd be good.
Yeah, that would.
Do you have dream guests for the podcast? Dream guest on my podcast?
My ex. I actually was thinking about this the other day because my brother asked me.
Great.
And I said, I'm going to say her last name wrong. That's so bad. Amelia
Oh, De Moldenberg.
De Moldenberg.
Chicken chop date.
Yes.
Should be great.
Because to me,
Yeah.
true dreamer,
Yeah.
right? You know, she started that herself on a little blog in a magazine, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
And next thing you know, with Jennifer Lawrence at a chicken shop.
And she does the Oscars red carpet.
Oh, and also she's got an amazing one of doing the in a car with the F1 drivers. I'm so
Well, you're just jealous of that.
No,
yeah.
I'm actually fuming. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Not professionally.
I saw it and
just-
was like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah. And she's also
And she's the one driving like it's
written
let it go.
a film, I think, as well.
Oh, give it a day off. Have a day off and come here.
On your day off,
come
here.
to our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she's
she'd be
up there
good.
for me.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, what a legend.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be cool.
Are you going to say yours? Or?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me.
Oh, did I not?
No.
In my head I did. In my head I'm like, what's going on? Who's your dream guest?
I think...
Dream guest. I'm like,
Dream guest on my podcast. There's going to be so many people watching this who do not get that reference.
look it up.
I don't know. I asked it without... No. And
And you made me circle
I
back.
think just anyone who would like to be on the podcast.
No.
I'm trying to think. Because you're right. There need to be people who have that story,
they've
the
had
journey.
Not just, John Bishop. Oh, I
No.
just stumbled into a bar and everyone thought I was the best thing since sliced bread. Grow up.
That's two comedians in one episode. Kenny's insulted. Can't wait to see her make it big. On the theatre topic, Hannah Lowther, I would love to have on the podcast.
Was she?
The Tesco.
And now she's in Legally Blonde.
She's now in Legally Blonde.
Yes.
She would be great.
Yes, she would be great. And I see her getting along very well with us.
Yeah.
I see you coming right into our little clique. So,
Yeah.
come along.
Come along.
Join us.
Yeah.
And I loved your little croc video recently.
Oh, yeah, that was cute, actually. Yeah.
So, see,
We're fans.
we're fans.
I also listen to our podcast.
There you go.
So,
Eye for an eye. At least listen to our podcast.
at least email us.
At least ask us a question. Can I be on?
Also, actually, while people are emailing us, if you have a dream guest to be on this podcast,
Dream guest for rock.
dream guest on our podcast, no, I would love to have Jojo Siwa on our podcast. Actually,
I think that's it's just too much energy for me. With
Yeah.
my energy, I feel like the chaoticness is just like, whoa.
yeah. But yeah, let us know if there's some, because
There's actually a Google form for it that someone put in the link tree. Go have a look now.
yeah, but yes, but if yes, so if you think you would be a good guest on this podcast, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
If you know someone who you think would be a good guest on this podcast, let us know, and probably let them know that you've let us know.
Well, I did that in the form. Did you see?
I did.
So there's a niche reference. Go to the form and have a
But
look.
also,
It's not niche,
but also,
because
Kenny doesn't really know many famous people.
I'm dyslexic and my dyslexic's mostly names. So like, I know of them to see.
You know they're out there.
I know. Yeah, if I see them, I go, yeah, I love her.
But then also,
Hearing a name?
I know a lot of people, but there's people like sports people. I don't know who sports people are. All these F1 drivers that you like, I've got no idea.
Love.
So if there's anyone in the world that you think has a cool story for us to talk to on this podcast, let us know.
Kobe, the TikToker. What's his second name? Lame? I think I
bit
made
of an
that
insult,
up.
isn't it?
Yeah, did I mean
Lame?
that? Lame.
But yeah, just to email us anything and use the forms, for goodness sake.
And the link tree.
Kenny put so much time and effort into it.
And it's not that impressive. You're like, wow.
It's colour coded though. Wait, it's colour schemed. Matches our colours.
That's what took so long.
I was really impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mack of all trades. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a nice little catch up, wasn't
It
it?
was lovely to catch up.
Here was us thinking we had nothing to talk about today.
We'll always find something to say. Mack of all trades.
Mack of all trades. I need one like that.
Yeah. I was going to say Ryan.
Of all
Mack.
trades.
Rack of all trades.
Rack of all trades.
Don't Google that. Ryan.
Don't wear it out. Ryan does stuff. Ryan's good at things.
Ryan writes.
He certainly does.
We almost made it through.
No, we did.
Just wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Ryan wraps it up.
Ryan wraps up. Yeah, someone's got to. Ryan,
I've got nothing.
Really does some cool stuff. Into the mic.
I just said Ryan Williams, and then went what?
Yeah.
I feel like I just answered to the drops in the background.
Ryan really likes doing this podcast, so we'll be back here
Should we
next
make a
week.
heart? I'm doing the new one, the new way.
Not good at that.
Lift the middle finger, bend that one.
I'm like an old man.
We'll bend it.
We'll see you next week. Stay in the dream.
Bye.
Bye.